on the roof getting high. With good easily in my vein, thinking about suicide. There's no Jesus in a lie, though I see him sometimes. Sitting on the walk of fame, next to Jekyll and Hyde. Their voices saying, bye, bye. There's no tomorrow. Bye, bye. Drowning my sorrows. Father, forgive me. I'm sorry for my sins, the way you see me. Anyway, I'm straight up like obliterated, you know? Okay. One of the package from Amazon gets finally, you know, one of the packages actually starts to get, you know, out. To be fair, like I've actually started to apply for the new jobs today, like even at work. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to draw. I want to draw, and I've got whiskey. That whiskey is special whiskey. That's why I don't have it much. Because it's a 25-year-old whiskey. It costed me quite a penny actually. Like 350 or 400 PLN or something. Like straight up, I feel like I'm already, you know, already like like internally annihilated, to be fair. No idea really. Wait, I haven't been on Twitter in a while. Not Twitch, Twitter. There we go. And I got some, oh yeah, I did got some stuff. We've actually got some sketches from our girl. Iblo. I see the nick on the Twitter, which is different, and I had to like recall the name. Yeah, I actually love these. I love this so much. I've got like I've got some what you might call again? I've got some things there. Yeah, and there's apparently like some sort of premium going on. Blah. There we go. I think I've got enough things. Okay. I'm actually like, you know, discombobulated, so to say. And like I feel like my body's just buzzing for some reason. Have you ever had this thing going on? Like you just see it and you have like feeling like your entire body is just like pulsating or something like this. It's so bizarre, man. So bizarre. Okay. Fuck this. Let's make a post finally on Twitter in a long time. Okay. Hi Shuma, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? Let me turn on the thing we're supposed to draw today, which is the Burnice and Piper thingy. Did it turn on? No, it didn't. Okay, wait. Good old trick. Okay, so we can slowly start now. We are going to start drawing. Let me just quickly switch things on the stream layout. There we go. And yeah, I guess that's that. Like, straight up, this is what we're gonna do. Man, for a while I've had those issues with like streaming for X hours. I've been really like limiting the amount how much I stream, and I've came up to the conclusions. I'm going to probably stream today for like full 2 hours, and I'm just going to go to sleep after that. Like nothing after the stream, nothing else. Like I'm just, you know, plugging in my phone to charge a little, and I'm just going to right after that like turn off stuff and just hit the hay, you know, like just straight up hit the hay. Hi Zega, got over here. How are your friend has going? Nice. Yeah. Yo, there's actually like
Peggy
games on Steam. HD 2D remake of freaking Dragon Quest 3. That's crazy. Have any of you actually played Dragon Quest? Like, have you ever like tried to sit down and go about it? As much as I've played Dragon Quest game, it was like Dragon Quest Builders for me. I've never really even thought about it. But yeah. Okay, let's continue. Let's just hit stuff. noise. Yeah, actually, yeah, I feel like I need this, and I think that this might be my like life work balance when I'm having shifts. Like, oh hey, I woke up. Let's make a stream, and let's just either hit the hay or go to work. Because to be fair, I don't even on night shifts, I don't even eat anything when I'm at home, so there's no reason for me to like sit down and eat. It's just like I'm preparing lunch for work and I'm eating at work. That's it. And I'm talking a lot about work, sorry again. Yeah, to be fair, I'm really starting to have issues of like finding possibility to strafe away from this and start actually talking about other stuff, but I really don't even have time to like think about myself in the first place. Yeah, I haven't even like touched the project. Yesterday, like after I finished the stream, I like ate an ice cream and went to bed and fell asleep. So even my project wasn't really like touched for any progress. So it's just there, and the ideas are still in my head and only there for now. Oh well. And how are you, folks? How are you? Have you started anime? Like any anime? Have you like done anything interesting? I feel like I have a bit more energy since I've done this. Hi Rainy, got over here, how are you? Hope everything's going? And he's at it again, hell yeah. Welcome back, Rainy, welcome back. How is it going? Of course I'm at it again, why wouldn't I? Arcane season 2. Season 2, ooh. Yeah, I might really want to watch it. I also want to watch the Yakuza TV series, because apparently I think it's on Amazon Prime. They've actually made the freaking Yakuza series, like live action series, and I want to watch it so badly. Made so many, but yeah, actually Arcane, right? It is really interesting because like the very first part was like, I guess, how Vi and Jinx even came to existence, and like their first like works that they're doing. And now the second season seems to be really interesting because this is where like the full-on story is going to go without any like understanding of the characters. Have you seen the first season? More or less, yeah. I've seen some first episodes, and then I've seen some like cutouts of the things. Well, like I've seen, for example, like how Vi and Jinx were coming right up to like how to even understand them. It's because there are a lot more to it. Yeah, I know. There's like freaking Victor Echo and like a bunch of other characters that actually you see in League of Legends. It's just like, you know, the first season is always, in series like this, is always like, let's it's always like made. Hi Astrid, glad to have you here. How are you? Hoping how's it going? So yeah, it's like straight up first episodes are always kind of with the same logic, like you are trying to understand the character, or rather write those characters, and then like create a setup for a lot of different things that those characters are going to stumble through. So like this is what was like, that's what the first season was. So of course there were like much more. Are you literally Mariah carrying me, Astrid? Why? I mean, okay, I guess we can already go into Padaru mood. But yeah, like, I was really interested into how they are going to make this continuation of the story, because of course it had a continuation of the story set up, and we've like already knew that there's going to be continuation more or less in like half of the first season. They changed Aram to the bridge from Arcane, which really, that's so cool. I haven't played League in a while. I doubt it's time for me to come back, actually. I doubt that. She's defrosting as we speak, send help, yeah. Listen, I don't really mind Christmas songs and stuff. I actually like them. Like, a lot of people just play them out of the pure thing, you know? I didn't think that Army can hold her back much longer. But yeah, like, straight up, I really like when they're playing. Hi Tata, got over here, welcome back. Of course I do remember you. It's been a while, how have you been? Welcome back. Hi Mint, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going? 320, lol. Explodes. Thanks, of course. How are you? Just tired. Just tired. I don't like morning shifts because they have this like weird like they give me this weird feeling I have right now. It's like I'm just constantly tired because of it. And I'm currently on my morning shift streak, so that's that. Almost done with it though. Almost done with it. I have to like I just have to keep up with the tomorrow, and that's it. And we are changing to night shifts, finally. I am much more comfortable now, lol. People calling me Val is weird. I see. Mean better, yeah. I mean, after all, it's like your real name, right? So... Or like shortening of a real name, so it's like... Of course it's going to have weird feeling to it. If someone would like start shortening my name, like my IRL name, or make puns out of it, because some kept able to. I stayed up and drew a silly guy. Hey, that's so cool, Shuma, that's so cool. Can I see your drawing? Of course, here's the state of it. This is how it looks for now. We are just, you know, working through stuff. Pun out of your name? Yeah, we have some puns out of my name in Polish that can be easily translated. So beautiful, I like it. Got to hear it, got to hear it. To be fair, you have one of the most Polish name I ever seen. Bro. That's true though. That's true. I have to say. To be fair, hey, actually, if we are going to hit like 500 subs, we are going to celebrate that, and I think I can actually make a special stream, like face reveal or something. Whoa, mate, that's so good. I've opened a whiskey. I can only imagine I have to spell out my name too, and it's a lot simpler. Yeah. Like, to be fair, I've had to explain to someone that my name is actually exchangeable through like Polish like exchangeables, because we have, when in Polish language, what is really difficult for people that are learning it to understand is that we have exchangeables, which is like we are exchanging in it those through different situations or questions, basically, right? So basically it's like with who, about who, we are talking, yada yada yada, right? So those are like different situations that are like changing the form of the word. What is OFC? It's of course. It's a like a short way to write of course. So yeah, like, even though my name is like straight up Polish, someone still had like issues to understand that it's still like exchangeable through those things. It's so crazy, to be fair, because it's the first time, that was the first time I've met with a situation like this. They were just using it in like the base form. Like, you know, I'm like a linguist, right? I'm a linguist, so I like I'm very picky about like language and stuff, right? And you have no idea how like disappointed I was in that person. You mean grammar Nazi? Kinda, yeah. Kinda. It's not like I'm going to straight up like, oh, and actually it's written like this. No, it's not like that. It's just, you know, the way how I just think that there are so many things that should be obvious for people, especially if this is like Polish is their native language, right? Like, how you can't really know your native language to such extent, right? Like, for example, they are exchanging certain word wrongly, right? I need to go. I like your live. It's alright, Tata. It's alright. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. See you later. See you later. So yeah, like, I don't know, maybe I'm like crypto grammar Nazi and I still don't know about it. But like, straight up, there are just things that I can't believe that people are still struggling with. Yeah, but your language is complicated. Yeah, and we are like, ever since we are getting into school, we are learning those things. You know, those are like primary school things that some people are still having troubles with. Like, how come you could spend like 6 or 8 years in primary school and still have issues with those things? You know. Like, okay, I understand maths. Like, some people just can't, for example, calculate in their head. Like, it's understandable. But like, you're walking around, every day you are using a language, you're writing in it every single day, you are reading in it every single day, and you're like even spending years at school learning about it. And still there are just like very basic issues that people have with like pronunciations, and they are not from the abroad, it's just straight up person born in Poland and living in Poland for like 30-40 years straight. So like, how come this actually happens, you know? How come this actually can happen? It's not like it's a different thing when I see that there's like person from the abroad and then they are like trying to speak and have issues. It's like, you know, of course they are going to have issues. Like, Polish language is actually marked to be one of the most difficult languages to learn. So like, I understand this, but like, come on. I don't really like point out things, I just judge silently. I'm this kind of person. Like, at certain point, here's the thing, like, we have a word roof, right? So it's like, when you have a road, right, there's this like indentation in the ground next to, like, let's say a field or something, right? So this is called roof. So basically, if you want to, the ditch, yeah, exactly. So like, the ditch in Polish is roof. If you want to exchange it and say that something lies in the ditch, right? You say that's coś leży w rowie, right? So basically, instead of rowie, people are using rowiu, which is absolutely not used for anything. It's like not even a word. And I'm just, I don't know. Hi Ghostly, glad to be here. How are you? Hope everything's going. Sorry, I'm just like starting to mold about my own native language. Bro. Mao valid, yeah. I'm just straight up molding about it. I don't know, like, some time ago, literally yesterday when I was falling asleep, I was watching Jerma's, a video where Jerma is like having his like thing. We just have dialects where we put together words weirdly, and it's often funny for others. I mean, we also have like different dialects, but those different dialects are not like, we're, for example, this case with the ditch, right? It's not used in anywhere, in any other thing. Like, tipping is falling up, yeah. So like, for us, if we are talking about a like periodical ticket for a bus in one of the in one of the dialects it's like flasher instead of just ticket, right? Because it's like, or like blinker, blink, so something like that. It's difficult to translate this, right? It's like dialect form of a word, so it's really difficult to explain this. But also, like, some people, instead of like, oh, I'm going outside, they're going, I'm going to the field or something like this, right? So like, I do understand that, but like, again, like the ditch situation, the ditch case is not even used in like any dialect. It's not like actual form, it's not like correct. Also, there are like two different, like very fucked up versions of Polish, which is casual Polish and proper Polish. This is something that actually you won't even hear about in freaking internet. Proper Polish is even more fucked up than Polish, so I don't recommend even like thinking of getting into that. Because like, if you want to say trailer, right? In casual Polish, it's tir. TIR, right? It's like very simple. In proper Polish, it's ciągnik siodłowy. Like straight up, it's like two words for something that was shortened in casual Polish into 3 letters. Like, how the fuck did that happen? I just love talking about languages. I don't know why, it's just fun for me. Maybe I should become like freaking linguistics teacher or something. Actually, I was thinking about becoming a teacher in a primary school or like freaking other kind of school where I could teach like plastics? Fuck no, like art and generally. Like even like culture or something like that, connect to this thing. I fucked up this metal, I absolutely despise it. But I know that I wouldn't have patience to the students and I will just start throwing meat left and right. I don't have patience to people at work. I don't have patience to adults. Teaching seems fun, but I wouldn't have the patience. Yeah, exactly. We think about the same thing. Like, I'm not really a patient person to some people. Like, especially when I have to repeat something, several things. We call garbage truck as Kuka's auto. Because Kuka's auto, because the first very popular garbage truck was made by Kuka. And we started calling garbage can as Kuka too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, imagine if I would actually start Ponglishing on a freaking stream. Do you want me to make like 30 minutes of like straight up just Ponglishing on a freaking stream, like straight up? Just start like during the stream, just spontaneously switch to freaking Ponglish. Oh lord. Imagine I worked for Kuka Robotics and people tried to make jokes, but all of them were backwards. Also, they were making freaking jokes out of Akuk. No, it's about a company made after Crash. I see. I see. You've said backwards, so like, you know, Kuka backwards is Akuk or something. I don't know. Actually, we have whiskey today on the stream, like really good whiskey. Because nobody knows how the word came into existence. Really? How did it came into the existence? The cookout though. I see. I thought like we are talking about I thought it's like the case where we have freaking what you may call again, like actually what kuka means. It would be really freaking weird if it would be actually meaning like trash or something in some sort of a language. It's like calling a restaurant on crash dans ta nourriture, which is like literally we spit in your food. I don't speak much French, but like I don't know. I was learning some different languages in the past, like Spanish, French, like bunch of others. Kuka means trash bin. Like, actually? Okay. So it is actually the same case. It was named after the auto, which was named after the company. Bro. When I was younger, I tried to learn Spanish, but only remembered swear words. Like, actually, I know how to introduce myself, say hi, goodbye, good evening or something, good night. Where's something like where's library and stuff. Like, very basics. I also haven't really used it in a while, so I forgot a lot. Fair, yeah. I swear I'm just 100%ing Duolingo was easy, but thought nothing. Yeah, I want to like find actual app that would teach me like different languages, like Japanese and other things, like something I can actually start with. I've got some recommendations on one of the servers, but those were like, I don't know. Like, straight up, I need to find something that would help me learn kanji, hiragana, or something like that. Because I do want to learn Japanese straight up. I had a friend who did French and would try to talk me to practice, so I kinda learned French from them, just basics, but I tried apps and shit, but I never had the attention span, so learning with people kinda just worked better. To be fair, I do find Japanese seems easy to me, it's so similar to my language. I mean, it is also quite similar to Polish. Also, Japanese nowadays, after so much like iterations, actually is using a lot of English words. Like bed is just bed though, or something like that. So it's just couple words that are still used to be Japanese straight up. But all of them are using their English variations and like just Japanized variety. Hi fairy twins, glad to have you here. I believe this is the first incident, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? This is the drawing we have. How is it going? Pulls out the pistol. How is it going? Yeah, straight up. Like straight up just vibes of no, the meat in the fridge is definitely not human flesh. High-pitched organ noises starts playing. What? Don't ask. I've been watching too much German recently. Hi. How good do you draw? I feel I'm drawing quite well, actually. I've spent a lot of time on learning it, so it's like, you know, like time spent on something, or rather learning something, has to give things. Do you like anime? Yeah, I actually do like anime. I really want to like get back to regular watching because I'm having issues with that, but I do like animes, actually. Watching One Piece from the very beginning. What is your favorite anime series? Ooh, that's actually a good question. Wait, let me check my anime list. It's very difficult to really pinpoint this. Like, I do like a lot of anime. Like, for each genre. Like, for example, I really liked Monster as a... as a criminal anime, like thriller. I really love Durarara. Like, I've watched every single season. Like, every single season is like ranked really high. Like, the lowest was the Durarara X2 Shu, which got like 8, and like there 2 seasons straight up caught 10s, 1 season got 9. So like, yeah, I do look also on my anime like quite critically, because I'm you know, as an artist you really don't pay much attention to stuff, but like you don't really pay much attention to like art style and stuff or special effects, because you know, it's very difficult to really make artists very interested in artwork because like it's, how to say this, if you're like drawing for a really long time, you start to actually not really look at the valors of the beauty of the art, but actually the understanding of it. So it's kind of also works for anime. You're starting to pay more attention towards the story and how the story goes, and like you are catching a lot of like irregularities and like a lot of different like story points that some people actually skip, so to say. But yeah, Bleach was really cool. I really picked a liking for One Piece straight up. I like Dragon Ball. I like Naruto. Like, to be fair, it's very difficult for me to straight up pick like favorite anime. Like, very difficult. Your regular watching is like 3 episodes per week, dude. Man, do you have to expose me like that? But actually, it's still not my regular watching. Like, my regular watching was actually spending like most of my time not on YouTube, but actually on anime watching sites and just constantly watching an episode. So yeah, I'm thinking about like, I don't know, it's going to be quite, it's going to suck if I would like straight up get my iPad and start watching like One Piece during freaking work. I don't want to be like, you know, that kind of, you know, person. Also, we don't really have much time to watch anything, like watch anime or something. But yeah, like, I do want to. They report you for watching anime too? Yeah, like straight up, bro. I wouldn't be shocked if they are going. If someone would like report me for having second laptop or something, like straight up. You know, the laptop I've bought for learning C#. That I still haven't had time to like even turn on and start learning because like, I've got it literally at the moment where the work starts to pile up, because we have, you know, since it's a warehouse which is like delivering goods, you have like certain seasons, right? So during like Black Week and Christmas, you always get like the most work because like people are starting to buy like crap ton of things, and there's always like so many different stuff that you have to pay attention to. It's not as easy as during the summer or something. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but you know, that's that. But yeah, to be fair, they would actually freaking like report me for watching anime or something. Like, actually, do you know what they are taking for sleeping? They're not like asking me if I'm sleeping. They're not trying to wake me up. Like, for example, I'm turning around and I'm looking out of the window just to during the morning shift, just to help my eyes to not hurt, right? Because this is stuff what you're supposed to do for health and safety during work at office, right? To allow your eyes to rest every now and then. This is actually how it's supposed to go. And they like straight up said that I'm sleeping. That was it. Like, actually, that was it. Just because I've like turned like slightly to the side towards the window just to look out of the window, and that was their fucking sleeping consideration. They've said nothing to me. They've said they haven't tried to like quote unquote wake me up. Nothing. I'm still waiting. Bro, oh yes, looking out the window is very obviously sleeping, yeah. Same for like, oh, he places his legs on the chair. He must be sleeping. No, I'm just stretching my fucking legs because I'm sitting all for like 11 to 12 hours, for fuck's sake, man. Like, come on now. Like, straight up, I can't even help myself at all with anything. I'm going to go to the fucking, like, psychiatrist now after, like, all those talks with, like, HR and stuff. I'm going to go to the psychiatrist that I'm attending and I'm going to ask for freaking sick leave. I'm going to put out fucking sick leave for like 2 to 3 months just because I feel like attacked by the company, quote unquote attacked. I've already talked about this with the HR, that I do feel actually attacked at this point. This is not even funny at that point. Like 3 different people are like trying to do this shit. To be fair, a lot of people can just look out the window and daydream like sleeping. It's relaxing too. Yeah, but like, dude, nothing happens in the chats that I have to keep care of. I just sit, wait for the responses, wait for the like audio signals, because our chats are making those like fucked up dings every single time there's a message. It's starting to give me PTSD every single time I'm hearing this. But like, come on. It's like literally starting to look like someone just wants to erase me from the company. This is like mass report for nothing. Like, I've actually talked about this with HR and how it looks for me. They've took my laptop to like download my activities on the laptop and shit. I don't even fucking care that they are going to see that I've been like playing freaking Sudoku during the shift. Like, I was doing that because it's like keeping me in the focus mode while I'm waiting for the responses that I need to provide the plan of action of some sort. So I'm constantly in the thinking mode instead of like sitting and waiting and losing this like, you know, hook, for example. Or I'm turning random videos on YouTube, like watching, like playing Let's Plays in the background, or music videos, just to like have something in the background to like also quote unquote make my time easier. I've also said that to the freaking HR, that I'm sometimes turning on, sometimes. I've actually told her that I am turning on YouTube and music during the shift just to like help myself with couple things, because it's helping me to think, because I can't work for the life of me without like without like music in the background or something. It's not like having affect or anything. Straight up. This is really starting to be infuriating. I don't care about right now about anything. Like, seriously though, they wanted, at this point even, like, they wanted me to provide them with the proof. Hi Skylar, got over here, how are you playing, how's it going? Like, straight up, they wanted me to provide a proof that I was active during certain period of time, like between 1 to 4 a.m. because I apparently have slept for like 3 hours. And like 1:27, 1:40, freaking 2:30, like there are so many different activities proving that I wasn't fucking sleeping at that time. I don't even know like what people have in their fucked up heads. Like, I knew that this company is not normal. at all. I knew like about a lot of stuff that's going on like in the backstage between people. Like, come on, dude, it's literally starting to be freaking infuriating. I'm starting to not even be infuriated. I'm getting tired of this shit. Like, straight up. My coworkers are constantly discrediting everything I say. They are like saying that all of my projects are worthless and have no use, while after a couple months it appears that out of nowhere I've had a great idea to prevent issue at that period of time that is happening right now. And like, you don't fucking say it, mate. Like, why would you think I was actually offering this project, right? Like, come on, man. At this point, I want to, because like, right now, our manager is like a director of the entire like district, like a district director, right? So, of course, he's like busy. And I didn't want to like, I don't want to like bother him with my shit. And I've talked with HR about this, like, you know, like that I have so many like different projects I want to do, so many different like solutions, but like my team is constantly saying no to whatever I'm saying. And like she asked me like, why am I even asking freaking team about this? Like, they are not my supervisor, they're not my manager. Like, why won't I just write all my ideas and send the list to the manager or something? Right? And like, you know, I was like trying to talk with her, like explain why, what's up. That, like, you know, I just don't even want to be a bother at this point. Like, I just want to just sit down, do my shit. Like, you know, okay, I'm good at Excel, I can make like files, I see a lot of possibilities for optimization to actually support us and stuff. The team don't even fucking care about this because like whatever that is, they don't care about this because I'm making it. Like, it's straight up mobbing, right? Like, straight up, I know this is straight up mobbing because I was already going through mobbing at the freaking I was already going through mobbing at the hotel I was working. So like, you know, I don't even care about this anymore. Straight up, I just want people to be team-like, and I don't fucking care about anything else. We don't have to be friends at all. Like, I really couldn't care less. How do you manage to piss off people? I have no idea. I don't even piss off people. I'm like, hey, like, actually this idea would be cool. Oh, okay. That's it. Like, I don't even, like, you know, say much. Like, or someone is taking part of the project and I see that I'm lacking something and it's connected with the project of that person, and I'm like, hey, actually, I'm not sure if you are taking this under the thing, but I've noticed that I could really use, you know, this one thing, you know, and that's that. And like, a lot of people are taking like my like requests even, because it's not even like, hey, do this. It's like, do you have this on the list? Like, I could really use it, and it's like connected with something that you are working on. Like, if not, like, could you actually do it? Like, I could actually use that, right? Then it's like straight up, it's like asking if they can throw it into their project because it's like something I can use to help me in the freaking shift. That's that. And like, I've also talked about this with the HR, like, she like straight up asked me, like, do you think you are that they might be mad at you because you are better than them at something? And I'm like, I mean, nobody knows English as much as I do from the team. There's like one person from the team that knows Excel more or less on my level. It's a freaking like person that is like one step higher than me, and they are not like they are not making like much for the from like our operations because they have their own shit to do. So like from like straight up just my team, like the gathering of like people on my position, like I know the like Excel the best, and like I'm always offering possibilities, and like, you know, I don't know, like straight up, but I still don't think I'm better than someone. Like we all have our own like pluses and minuses. Like we all have our you know, good sides, our own skills, right? I might be creative because like I'm an artist. I've been working on the problem solving. I love finding solutions and optimization because I hate waste of time. That's that. This is the only thing what is like helping me to like find possibilities to like speed up our work. If we are going to like automate shit, and like actually we are going to have even more time to like even, I don't know, sit on a fucking YouTube or like doing whatever when it's easier, when there are easier times, and when the harder times come in, we can have like better management over the shift. But like, you know, I don't fucking care really. I just don't care. Like ever since I came to the team, I felt like I'm problem to everyone. Like every freaking request, every freaking question when I was learning, like everything was a problem. Like I was the problem. Like sorry that your, I don't know, good for nothing friend haven't got into the team because like, for example, the manager that was hiring like took me for a granted because they thought that my skills might be better for the team. And I feel he actually picked the best because like out of the team I have actually abilities that are fulfilling the missing spots, right? So like, come on, man. I've talked about, actually with that guy because he like transferred to different team. I've asked him if he can actually give me the cover letter. Cover letter? Well, you know, the letter, recommendation letter, there we go. From the time when we were working together. I've already also applied to some jobs, and there's a person on LinkedIn that is like actually hiring for a couple bigger companies, and she like viewed my freaking profile, so I've reached out to her, and she actually like, you know, added me to her like contact circle, and like, you know, asked me to send her my resume because she's like in a company that is like finding talents for companies or something. So who knows, maybe she's even going to find, maybe she's going to have a client that is going to search for graphic designers or some shit. But like, really, I don't even care at this point if I'm going to like find a good paid job. I just even want like minimal wage for normal, just to run away. Like for granted, I don't earn minimal wage at my current position, right? So yeah. Well, I'm like capable to sacrifice this because I don't even care about money at this point. Money can be found somewhere else. Like I can, who knows, maybe I'm going to find more time to work on my project and start earning more on that, and it's going to make things equal or even better. Man, I hate this. Like, also sorry for like turning on this topic, but like, I'm still salty. I'm still like very infuriated because of this. Because, you know, like I've been spending so much effort and health. Like, you know, in what states I've been coming back home after the job, and like, you know, like my struggles and stuff. You know? Anyway, so actually I'm trying to, you know, relax a little bit. Get my mind at ease. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm going to work a little bit on the project, we'll see. On the thing I've been working on, at least finishing the arms. Because I want to, like, I just got 8th twice in TFT. Well, time to go to ranked. I see. You're playing TFT? Damn. I've actually played TFT for a while. I've never came back to League, but like when TFT was released, I've actually played TFT like top toms. Same for the Dota Auto Chess and Super Auto Pets, or however it's called. I guess it's good, whatever. I guess this thing is good. But yeah, I'm just tired of it all. By the way, I play TFT from time to time seasonal. Next season seems interesting, so I'm back practicing before it launches. I see. I was actually toxic Dota player. I had this character that I was maining. I think his name was like Tuskar or something like that. So generally he had like a passive that the less HP he had, the faster he was like auto attacking. So I've decided to like play a little and troll. So I've built him for max attack speed and health. So basically, and like defense, right? So like generally it looked like this. The enemy comes in, I start throwing like everything along with the auto attacks. The enemy tries to like drop my HP, I go to like 75 HP and I'm literally just auto attacking with a fucking laser of spears, like straight up. The freaking attack speed was so high that the weapons were spawning so close together that it was just a freaking like line of spears. And they were like just dropping dead in seconds. Like no matter what character that was, even tanks. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. For a while, actually, I've caused that people were like banning him on freaking gameplay. Dota also has like those custom plays now. And I've seen someone like actually making freaking anime Dota. So you can play with like Ichigo, Goku, Naruto in one like gameplay and stuff. It kind of reminded me of Hero 1-on-1, you know, that League of Legends knockoff. that was that was popular some time ago with players. There are like bunch of characters from different like anime, cartoons and shit. Just rave up some random stuff. I'm actually wondering if it's still around there. You Dota? What do you mean you Dota? I mean, okay, like I don't really play it anymore, and like I'm not really a huge fan of it anymore. But actually I have really good memories with Dota. For League, I don't know, like straight up I was just too good for League, I guess. Because when I was picking a how to say this, when I was picking a position, it was usually support. Like at certain point it was coming to the way where our ADC was always so buffed and like stacked up, and he was like literally like that the freaking ADC was always like at certain point giving me kills, like straight up they were like dropping the health of the enemy and leaving just so I could finish them, especially when I was playing Taric. At certain point I've had 76 assists in one match because it was during the never surrender period, you know, like second season or something like that. I was playing LOL from the very beginning, actually, from the very first one, the very first season, official one. So like the Taric was absolute beast back in the days. If you could build him properly, your cooldown was so low that you could just spam freaking stun. Like actually straight up I could spam stuns and people couldn't move, even though it wasn't like something you could spam, because the normal cooldown was like freaking 10 seconds or 14 or something like that back in the days. So the thing was that I had a build that was like AP, right, for the magic damage, right, and like cooldown reduction and CC and like CC length and stuff. So actually after a while, when I had my full build, they were people were getting stunned for like 3 seconds, and my stun had a cooldown of 3 seconds. Yeah, that was like the craziest thing I've actually took up for the granted in this game. Or 14, damn me, damn, that's actually late. To be fair, that's the time when I'm like already awake for 15 minutes, 14 minutes, when I'm getting ready for freaking morning shift. Like this is the time where I'm already sitting in the kitchen drinking coffee. Let me check though, because I've got a message, so I need to check what's up. Yeah. 450 again? Come on now. Oh yeah, because of the freaking team leaders that I'm driving with. Do I want to wake up at 3:50? Nah, I just drink coffee at work. Wake up at 4. Full picture. My friend wants to see your art. Give like 40 seconds. Alrighty. This is the thing. Also, hi Kimo, got over here. How are you? Hope how's going? And hi from Kimo's friend. Hi. Hope you like it. So yeah, I'm like just happy that tomorrow is my last day. Straight up, done. They like it. Hey, so cool, so cool. And how are you, Kimo? How are you? I've actually looked at some things, so I might soon make another update for ya. And we might be starting to close up on stuff. Last day of what? Of my shift streak, and especially my morning shift routine, because like every 2 weeks we're exchanging routines. So either I'm having morning shifts and I have to wake up at 4, or I have night shifts and I'm coming back at around 5, right? Because like 4:45. It's the end of my work. So yeah, actually, is that good thing for you? Yeah, actually, during the night shifts, I feel better. I have more time to do stuff like stream, draw, relax generally after shift. I actually, before, like when I have night shifts, I'm actually going to sleep, waking up, and I'm actually feeling that I'm resting before the shift. During the days like that, for ZZZ 1.4 Haruma size rumored to be given out for free. Yo, for real? Like for free? Haruma-sa, ZZZ. Asaba Haruma-sa. Yo, that's going to be so cool. I actually was really looking at him. I was actually looking for him. I really wanted that. Upcoming agents announced by Hoyoverse. So we have Lighter, we have Miyabi, and Harumasa. If Harumasa is actually going to be free, I'm going to be really happy. Because I've seen like already some gameplays and stuff. He's an electric type with both a melee mode and range mode. Exactly, I love characters like this. I actually really enjoy characters like this. Also, hi Target, got over here. How are you? Hope how's going? So yeah. Wait. Did we finish all white parts? I think so. I don't know, we can like add some gradient here. And that's that, like straight up. We don't need much. What app do you use to draw? Might use it once I get a computer. App that I'm using to draw is actually, let me write it for you. You can make screenshot after. It's Clip Studio Paint 3.0 EX. I do recommend starting with Pro version because EX is like more expensive version, and it's going to be better for you to first buy Pro version and then upgrade to EX. It's actually slightly cheaper. I've calculated like that. Or start with Krita, yeah, or you can just start with Krita. Krita is like, to be fair, if I would have to compare, Krita is like Clip Studio Paint but for free. Like, actually, if I would have to compare it to summer, typed it down, lol, e. But yeah, Clip Studio Paint is really cool in my opinion. Really cool. Yeah, we can just now get the black color and just start shading that. Start shading blacks. Question, is the Yamper happen to be done? Wait, let me check. For the sketch, yeah. For the sketch, we did finish it. I mean, we are sketching all the characters. Can I color it? Of course, wait. Save as. PNG. Save, yes. Let me even send you whatever I have here. There we go. Here. Send you on Discord. Feel free. I don't mind. Actually, yeah, like Pokemons as humans is just my sketching series for now. I just want to get my sketches done. Every now and then, I just prefer it this way. Why are mobile Pokemon TCG luck? No luck whatsoever. I'll go draw if you need me at all, DM me, of course. Bye bye. Where's our 3 2-star cards? I see. Bye bye. See ya. Yeah, I don't have a 3-star card. Not even a single one. I have the star cards, but I don't have 3-star one. I'm aiming to get freaking golden Mewtwo, the crown card. I've seen so many people get crown cards, yeah, and I have none. I've seen people already getting freaking god packs and I still haven't even got a rainbow light during a freaking normal pack opening. Only the 10, you know, the bundle 10 pack opening. I'm almost at the value of 10 packs. I'm like waiting 24 hours, making my dailies and opening 2 cards, and that's that. Hi Yellow, got to be here, how are your plan has going? Gyat? Hell yeah. You know what day it is, yup? It's your birthday! Happy birthday, Yellow! Happy birthday, how have you been? Have you had your cake already? Yes, I have cake today, that's nice. It was chocolate or... Actually... For my birthday I want to order freaking Black Forest cake. I love it. I like this cherry and chocolate taste. Nice choice, yeah. I really like it. I don't know why, but I have like very refined palate when it comes to my like food stuff, you know? What are you doing? Why are you writing random times? Times? What I'm saying? Random numbers. Knocks on your door because you're not sleeping early, lol. Well, English doesn't have a word for the other cherry. Sleep now? I mean, I've still got time. If I go to sleep like slightly before 22, I'm going to have like more than slightly more than 6 hours of sleep, so that's enough for me. We have the cherry, which is big and light colored and water and sweet, and got the other one, which is deep red, smaller, with a bit of sour taste. Oh yeah, because we have czereśnia and wiśnia. we have those two different words for them. Wait. How is it called? Cherry and cherry. That absolutely makes no sense. What the fuck? Gin! There we fucking go! G-E-A-N. This is the fucking thing. Or sour cherry, or sweet cherry. Hell yeah. Found the word. Lol, we call situation too? Holy. Pan will bang your head to sleep. Sleep, time sleep well. Okay, bye. Bye bye. Thank you for coming, Yellow. Of course I will sleep. Thank you, thank you. So hey, we actually, our languages actually have much more together than expected. Than anticipated. Also, we're almost there with it. I've spent too much time on the metal, but I hate shiny surfaces, and I've talked about this already several times on streams. I actually despise like metals and plastics. I just hate making very shiny reflective surfaces. I hate drawing these. I'm trying to look around if I've missed something, but no, I don't see anything. So yeah, like probably we're going to finish blacks on the next stream and like start doing reds for Piper. And I guess on the very next stream, well, it's actually going to be the time when we are going to finish drawing Piper, because tomorrow I'm going to probably take a time off to rest, because for the next 3 days I want to actually make 2 streams a day, right? And for sure we are going to play Pokemons, because I want to... Recently we've talked about it, and I did promise you that we are going to... This year we are going to start to... that this year we are actually going to start making the Pokemons playthrough, where I'm just going to play through the Pokemons and read the story. Of course I'm going to speed up certain points. Won't be here when you will be. Actually, I might like postpone the Pokemon stream where you'll be able to, like Monday, Tuesday. Nah, I'll watch the VOD, alright. Alright. I'm wondering if we actually want to just do the normal playthrough. I don't think a lot of people were actually like playing the Pokemon game and reading the story. Maybe offline Monday to Wednesday. Ooh, I see. I'll be missing you, man. I'll be missing you. Yeah. Like straight up, I'm just going to probably not really sleep for a long time tomorrow, because I have to start switching to night shifts. So I have to at least sit until midnight to 1 AM. So I'm going to for sure take care really closely to the project, since we are not going to really stream tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm just going to start doing stuff during my time off. I want to kick off with it, you know? I want to kick off with it this time. I know that I'm saying this, but now I'm actually motivated to kick off with everything and like start pushing stuff into some sort of a way. So yeah. My freaking... There we go. I have to say that my freaking headphones are falling off. Let me check one thing. Hey, that's nice. How the fuck PayPal actually has even like screen of my freaking credit card? That's sus. That's really sus. But yeah, like I still need to do the ZZZ dailies to at least like get those and not miss on anything. So I guess I'll be hitting this. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like the tiredness is starting to take me over. I'm actually starting to feel woozy, so I guess I'm going to wrap up the stream before I'm actually going to go to sleep on stream. So, thanks Zaga, thanks Rainy, thanks Ghosty for being active in the channel on Twitch. Thanks Shuma, Astrik, Tata, Mint, Perry Twins, Skylar, Kimo, Target, yeah, and Yellow for being active in the chat on YouTube. And as always, folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in next stream. Take care, and bye bye.